Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, what's up? I'm Melissa and this is my channel. Today I'm gonna be doing a video really about who I am. Like, I did a Q&A and stuff, but like that's just basic stuff that like y'all can kind of get, like, you guys can know already without me answering the questions. And I want you guys to know pretty much who I really am, because I have like a guard up. When I post things, I show you guys what I want you to see and what I keep what I don't want you guys to see, if that makes sense. Like, I still hide a lot of my personal life from my social media. I don't want you guys, I guess I wasn't ready to really be out there. And once I hit 100K, thanks to you guys, I appreciate you all so much. I feel like this is a time where I should really tell you guys who I am and why I am the way I am, and yeah, just like pretty much a biography on Lissa Baby. No, I'm just kidding. Well, kind of kidding. But yeah, so let's get straight into this video. I was born in Sierra Vista, Arizona, little town. Not a lot of people. Everybody knew everybody. That's my home. And I feel like not a lot of people really know who I am unless they grew up with me. And I want you guys to know who I am instead of looking at my pictures and being like, oh, this is who she is. Like, no, sometimes that's not who I am. That's not who I always am. The real me loves to not wear makeup, loves to sit in her freaking sweats and comfy clothes and watch movies and hang out with my family. But I want you guys to know a lot about me. Like, I want you guys to be like, oh, she was through this too. Like, I can do it. Like, I can make what I want happen if she can make what she wanted happen. You know what I mean? Like, kind of giving you guys like a little inspiration to do what you want to do with yourself and know that it's gonna work. Like, your dream will come true if you keep focusing on it. And yeah, so let's get back into my little me situation. I was born in Sierra Vista. Growing up, didn't have a lot. My parents weren't married yet. Like, I didn't grow up in a very wealthy home growing up. My parents worked very, very hard for everything that we have now. So growing up and like watching them like really work and like hustle for their like what they want and what they need in life, that really made me want to be like, okay, look, like, this is your turn. Like, you're gonna sit down and you're gonna grind and you're gonna give back to them as much as you can. I have 2 siblings. My sister is 5 and my brother is 15. And growing up, my life was kind of crazy. We moved to California for a couple years. Then we moved back home to Sierra Vista. We lived with my grandpa for a little bit because, as I said, we didn't have a lot growing up. My life was fun though. Like, my parents really took care of me and my siblings. And Sierra Vista is a small ass town. Like, everybody knows everybody. And it's kind of crazy because a lot of my family is there. I have a big family. A lot of my family supports me, and I appreciate those family members that do. But what else? Let's see. Elementary school, pretty easy. I had one main best friend. She's still my best friend to this day. I met her in kindergarten. And crazy fun fact, my mom and her mom were best friends growing up. So it's cool having somebody that's known you your whole life and can explain who you are to somebody who doesn't know you, I guess you can say. But yeah, she's been my rock through a lot. As I said, growing up, life was life. Like, I wish I didn't want to be grown as much as I did when I was younger. I should have enjoyed my life more, I guess you can say. But yeah, elementary school was easy. Middle school was like my tough years. I was like, all right, who am I? Like, what am I doing? I would cut my hair, I would dye my hair. I was going through it. Like, I did not know who I wanted to be or who I was. Like, that was a time in my life where I didn't know me. Like, I was who everybody else was. Like, I tried so hard to like fit into certain groups and be somebody I wasn't. And that's not something I want a lot of you guys to do. I want you guys to be able to be yourself and be able to have a great time by yourself and be able to be by yourself and be okay. Middle school was different. But once I hit high school is the one that really kicked me in the butt. Like, that one was like, like, let's end her. Like, let's get her, let's see how much she could really go through to see, like, pretty much what she can do. Freshman year, probably one of the hardest years of my life. Freshman year, new kids at a brand new high school. Everybody still knew everybody, but like, it's high school. Y'all don't know what's gonna happen. And I was bullied my freshman year, and as that was happening, my mom got cancer. So I was not living life. Like, at that point, like, I didn't want to go to school. Like, I wanted to be with my mom. Yeah. Sensitive topic. I'm gonna cry on camera. Oh my god. I didn't want to cry, but I'm really gonna cry. I guess this is the roomie. I guess this is kind of what I want you guys to see. I want you guys to see that I am a regular person, and I did go through things that you guys are probably like, why would you go through it? Like, why would anybody do something like that to you? Like, I feel like a lot of people look at like the influencer people and they're like, oh, they're not regular people. Like, but in all reality, I feel like a regular ass person. Like, I feel just like everybody else around me. And that's something I don't think will ever change. Like, no matter how far I go, I'm always gonna be me. And I want you guys to see who this me is. And I'm such a fucking crybaby. But my mom is my best friend. Like, she's my person, and I love her. So like, freshman year was hard, and like, people didn't know. Like, people, as I said, you never know what's going on in somebody's life, so why pick on them? Like, why be hard? Like, it's not cool to be rude, and it's not cool to be a mean person. It really tore me apart. Like, they really got me and was like beating me up. But it made me a stronger person. It taught me a lot and taught me to be nice to everybody. But growing up, I was always nice. Sometimes I had my moments where I was like, all right, time to be mean because people are taking advantage of me. And I think that's one thing that sucks. You can either be a nice person and have people walk all over you, or be a mean person and have to deal with that quality. I dealt with that, and then my sophomore year was pretty good. I played volleyball my freshman year. I played softball my freshman year too. I'm an athlete, y'all. I played softball for like 9 years. Like, that was my sport. Like, I loved softball. I could play. I wish I was still playing. I kind of want to get back into that. Maybe I will. Who knows? But yeah, I moved to Phoenix, well, Chandler, my junior year of high school, and that was rough. Like, I didn't want to come. I didn't want to be out here. I had my whole life together. I was set on graduating at Boyna, which was my high school in Sierra Vista. I was lit. Like, I was ready to graduate and be like with my friends. And once I moved, it really showed me a lot. A lot of people stopped talking to you. You kind of really learn how to be by yourself because ain't nobody know you when you first move. And it was really hard. I felt really alone for a while. But that's when I started doing my social media stuff. Like, I got onto Twitter and I was like, all right, I posted some pictures and they did good, and I was like, you know what, maybe I can do this. And oh, I'm gonna cry again. Yeah, once I started doing my social media stuff, I gained a little bit more confidence for myself. I was like, okay, you cute, like they like you, go for it. And I pushed myself. I worked hard on Twitter. I was like, you know, this is what I want to do. I want to be an influencer. I want to show people that it's okay to not be what society sees as perfect. I feel like being who you are is okay because you're still beautiful. You don't have to be what everybody else wants. Like, you have to be you and be comfortable being you. And I learned how to be okay with being me. Like, I looked at my flaws and I was like, you know what? Those make you who you are. Like, those made me who I am. Like, I learned to love them, and it lifted up my confidence so much. So when I got on Twitter, I used my life, well, my lessons that I learned, to kind of give back to the people that showed me love and, like, show everybody love. I was like, you know what? These people supported me. Like, I appreciate it. Like, there's really people out there that, like, show me love when they don't really know me. And I think that's not fair. I feel like you guys should get to know me and who I am. And being positive on Twitter really, really helped me. I loved it. I love being nice. I love showing you guys and listening to you guys when you guys need help, because I feel like I'm doing something right. Like, I'm actually here for a reason. Yeah, my senior year, I'm gonna cry. I lost 2 of my friends. We got really, really close. Like, y'all say social media ain't really, y'all, like, never meet in person, blah, blah. Like, no, like, these people that I met, like, online, like, they became my, like, best friends. And, like, when you guys do end up meeting them, best time ever. Like, y'all really have no clue how nice it is to actually meet people that are from different states, that are from different places, because it's different vibes. And these 2 guys that I met, they made me who I am, I guess you could say. Like, they helped me get to where I'm at, and I wish they were here to see it. And I feel like they should be here. But everything happens for a reason, so yeah. Losing people really, really takes a toll on you. But they showed me a lot. They showed me how to use who I am and take advantage of it, and take all the lessons that I learned in my past and put them out there for you guys to be like, okay, hey, it's all right. Like, I know I'm going through it, but look, she did it too. She did this, she was dealing with this, and she made it here. I don't want you guys to look at me like I'm sitting here trying to, like, be a crybaby, when in all reality, I want you guys to just know that it's gonna be okay and it's gonna get better, and to keep fighting for what you want. If you want to make it big, go for it. Like, fuck it, do it. Yeah, growing up when I was in high school, the new school that I went to out here, they made it really hard for me to feel comfortable in my own body. On Twitter, I was always so nice, and I was gaining. Like, I never talked to nobody at school. I minded my own business, really. But, like, I was still growing. I was still learning how to be me. And my acne was one of my hardest things to go through. I got on Accutane my senior year, and my skin started clearing up so much. And, like, that really made a difference for me. Like, I was so uncomfortable not wearing makeup to school because what they would say about me, or, like Like, they would literally take pictures of me at school and be like, she don't even look like this, blah, blah, blah. And that really hurt me. Like, I tried to act like, hey, like, don't listen. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you'll be okay. But, like, it did matter because it was something. I didn't want to cry. Didn't want to cry at all. But it was something I was really embarrassed about. Like, I was going at school and I was like, damn, like, they're gonna look at me and they're gonna laugh at me. Like, they just take pictures of me and be like, look, like, she don't even look like this, blah, blah. And, like, that hurt me. Like, I was like, damn, like, am I really, like, ugly? Like, are they really coming for me for my acne? Like, does that really make me ugly? And it really affected me. But it made me stronger. And it made me want to, like, be better. And it pushed me. And I was like, you know what? Fuck this and fuck you all. I'm done. I worked on myself. I was going to the gym. Like, I was grinding. Got my skin cleared up. But after that, I started hiding more of my natural self. And I feel like it's been hard for me to, like, be makeupless because I haven't felt pretty without my makeup. So in this video, I told you guys I want you to see the real me and who I am and why I am the way I am. So we're gonna get unready for the camera. And this video is really, I guess, more for me. It's more for me to be comfortable and be a little more vulnerable towards you guys. So if you love it, cool. If you hate it, I really don't care. But this is something I feel like I want to do. So let's go get these makeup wipes. Goodbye, makeup. This is me, and I hope you guys love it because I love me, and I want you guys to know everything about me. Goodbye, lashes. My eye makeup is all messed up from me crying. And yep, this is me. I want you guys to see who I am, and this is something I've been waiting to do because I've been really nervous about it because I don't know if people are gonna react. But, like, at this point, I've gotten to the point where I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, let's go. Like, let's just do it. And if they really fuck with you, then they're gonna keep fucking with you. If they don't, then oh well, it is what it is. But this is me. Thank you guys for watching. I know this was a little different kind of video, but this was something that I really wanted to do, and I really want you guys to see me like this and know who I really am. So you guys feel free to ask me whatever questions in the comments, or if you guys ever need somebody to talk to or reach out to, I will leave my Instagram and stuff down below. Feel free to DM me. I answer my DMs. I do check my DMs, like, all the time. So yeah, thank you guys so much, and I hope you guys all have a blessed day.